Well, hello, my friends. Happy Saturday. I want to begin today by, first of all, apologizing. Yesterday was, it was one of those days, and we were actually on the road all day, and I had fully intended to join with you for our Nuggets at noon. But anyway, I don't want to go into all the details of all the obstacles that we faced yesterday, but that's why I'm with you today here on Saturday. Normally it's a Monday through Friday, but I wanted to make sure that you got a nugget this week. And so, for Friday anyway. As I said, we were on the road all day yesterday. There's a couple of incidents that happened yesterday that I just want to share with you. First of all, we're riding down the road, cruising along. And we run into road construction. Well, you have to slow down to a certain speed, but this road construction was different. The reason for it was because there was a vehicle that was in front of me, about 4 or 5 vehicles in front of me. There was like a big double wide trailer or that they were pulling down the road. They had a wide load on the back, a vehicle behind them saying wide load, whatever. But they were taking up both lanes. And it was backing up traffic. I mean, you could only go 40, 45 in this time, about 15 miles, blocking both lanes. And, I was anxious and people around me were anxious. I know everybody's just sitting there trying to, how can we get around these people? And so, and so this incident just kind of, I'm pondering this in my mind, and the Bible says in Philippians 4:1, be anxious for nothing. That's hard to do. Be anxious for nothing. Sometimes we're so in a hurry, shall I say? We're in a hurry, and you get out on the interstate and you can see it. Everybody's just going, and everybody's in a hurry. And but I think in everything in life we need to be careful that we aren't in such a hurry. We need to stop and wait. Now, this brings me to the second incident that happened. We ran into a traffic jam. Everybody's just going really fast. And on I-95, those of you that keep up with my sister on Facebook, you'll know that she's notorious for talking about I-95 and the traffic on it. But anyway, we're on I-95 and we're riding down the road, and all of a sudden we come to a standstill. It is stop, go a little bit. Stop, go a little bit, stop, and it's just for about 15, 20 minutes. It was like that. Most of you have been traveling, you know what that's like. But anyway, get to the place where we find the incident, and the incident was an accident on the opposite side of the highway. And there's a median, there's a railing, and it had nothing to do with our side of the highway. But people were stopping or slowing down to see what was going on and the incident, when you put those two together, that was frustrating. You're really wanting to go, but people are stopping and looking. And I think really that's in a spiritual sense, that's what the Lord wants us to do. He wants us to slow down. He wants us to look. We will look at the needs around us, look at those that are hurting, those that are, those that are lost. He wants us to stop and look. Those that have a crisis, just like in that accident, they were having a crisis. And so the Lord wants us, don't be anxious. Let's not get in such a hurry that we lose the sense of needs around us. And so I encourage you, I just want to leave you to that word today. And we'll be back with you on Monday here at Nuggets at noon, 12 o'clock. And I do want to say on Tuesday now, I'm pretty sure this is going to happen. On Tuesday, we're going to show a recorded video that my son-in-law and daughter did. It was the third of a 3-part series on our RV, the remodeling. This is a very important one. I told you we were going to do it several weeks ago, but the timing wasn't quite there, wasn't quite right. But the Lord willing, we're going to do it on Tuesday, and you'll understand when you see it. God bless you. Thank you for joining us again on this Saturday, and for Nuggets at noon, and God bless you. Bye-bye.